Hello, and welcome to the latest edition of TechSpark. This issue concentrates on design thinking, user-centered design, and digital experience, specifically within the financial services industry sector. With our 6-episode podcast series, you can listen to great insights no matter where you are. Your time is precious to us, so whether you're on your way to work or have errands to run, tune in to keep up on the emerging technologies in the world of financial services today. Podcast 5, Don't Make Me Think, by Richard Murray. Here we have 5 short, poignant user experience-related statements extracted from author Steve Krug's Human-Computer Interaction and Usability Bible, and some additional thoughts. What's the most important thing I should do if I want to make sure my app or product is easy to use? The answer is simple. Don't make me think. Financial products can be very complex indeed. They can support many different workflows for many different users. It is imperative that the technology created has been suitably considered and crafted to ensure that each and every user can complete all of their tasks without suffering cognitive overload. Most of the time, we don't choose the best option. We choose the first reasonable option, a strategy known as satisficing. As soon as we find a link that seems like it might lead to what we're looking for, there's a very good chance that we'll click it. Like all products, financial services products should be designed to offer the user the fastest, cleanest route to solving the current function. Well-designed apps take away uncertainty about what will happen when the user clicks a button or link. Only relevant options, clearly defined, are available to the user, depending on the task at hand. Once we find something that works, no matter how badly, we tend not to look for a better way. We'll use a better way if we stumble across one, but we seldom look for one. Do you really want the people who use your product or digital service to be stumbling through blindly in a highly inefficient manner? Or would you prefer that the UI is so well thought through and built that using it is an absolute pleasure? We all parse visual hierarchies every day. The only time we're even vaguely aware of what we're doing is when we can't do it, when the visual cues, or absence of them, force us to think. Good UX design paired with effective UI design will mean that you breeze through your intended tasks within your application on autopilot. If the UX or UI design solution breaks the standard patterns that your brain is used to seeing, it will cause you confusion, which subsequently stops you in your tracks. If you want a great product, you've got to test. After you've worked on a product for even a few weeks, you can't see it freshly anymore. You know too much. The only way to find out if it really works is to watch other people try to use it. One difficulty regularly faced in financial services is access to real users. As designers, we need to be able to validate and test possible solutions before committing any design to code. Once developed, it is not only more expensive, it's trickier to change direction if heading on a course that doesn't solve real user needs. If testing with actual users can be facilitated, we are able to prove the product works. And we can iterate from the feedback to make it much more efficient and delightful for the intended audience.